admitted he is from Israel. Even the Quran, have you ever heard of a God who do not know the future? Look, an additional proof that Allah is a false God. Allah in the Quran, he promised the Jews the land. Question: why Allah he promised it to the Jews, not to Hamas? Why he never mentioned the word Palestinians? Not only that, Allah he ordered them to kill those people who live there. Do you see it? Do you see it? And because the Jews they refused to kill the people who live there, Allah he punished them and he forbid them from getting inside the Holy Land for 40 years. But the Holy Land is a promise given to the Jews only in the Quran. If Allah knew the future, then why he promised the Jews to go there? Why Allah he sent the Jews there? If he knew that this will be for the Muslims. Is that correct, guys? Why what the war right now happening there because of Allah? Allah is messed up. Allah he sent the Jews there. He told them this is the land is given to you, assigned into you. Take it and even kill whoever live there. The Quran saying that. Do Allah, is he aware? Fadi, you see the verses you are giving me, the verses you are giving me is a proof to me that Islam is a false cult. Are you willing to call me Fadi so we can love together? Are you? The verse you just gave me, are you willing to call so we can laugh? The same chapter you gave me. Are you willing to call? I will open sky for you. Do you dare? That chapter you gave me, as it is. Is the Hebrew Bible is the same as the Old Testament? The Old Testament is written in many languages, not only in Hebrew. Ah, you are willing to listen. No, I'm willing to I'm willing to get you busted. My friend, just to show you, here it says that وَقَضَيْنَا إِلَى بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ. False translation. What translation you like, Fadi? What translation is best for you? Read carefully, guys. You see when you change the translator how everything changed. Look at the stupidity of this cult. And we decreed for the children of Israel in the scripture. What scriptures? That indeed you would do mischief on the earth twice, and you will become trained and extremely arrogant. Guys, does it say there, and we decreed? Does it say, and we decreed? Anyone notice here something stupid? So if the Jews are bad according to Islam, but Allah is the one who decreed that they will be bad, who is the stupid here? Are you there, Fadi? This is what you gave me. Imagine I decreed that you will be bad, and then I will punish you for I decreed that you will be bad. And by the way, the Jews will be decreed twice. Decreed only twice. But The Jews, they did a lot of wrong things according to the Bible itself, not only the Quran. What twice? Only twice? What this God is talking about? When was the first time and when was the second time? Yeah, I know you believe in destiny, but your destiny is stupid, because if Allah made you bad, why He wanna punish you for He made you bad? You see how stupid your cult is? If Allah made, imagine Allah created you chicken, and then He will punish you for making you because because you are chicken. How stupid that is. He decreed that every human being will do a portion of sin, and He wrote that for him as a decreed, and then He will punish you for what He decreed for you. The same as we saw between the debate between Adam and Moses. Adam, he says to Moses, do you blame me for what Allah decreed for me to do 40 years before He created me? Stupid cult. Any Mohammedan? So when you Muslims, you speak about Jesus, that He is not God, quote the same chapter you are reading from, and you will see that there it's proving that He is God. The same verse you are reading for us, remember Jesus saying my Father. Remember the same chapter you are reading from, it says that Jesus will be the judge. Shame on you. Do we have any Muslim want to say something? The Muslim, they say that Allah, He called Himself we because He is majestic, but this is stupid, because you know, if you are copying we because you like it, because that make you majestic, that's mean you are a silly person. Correct, guys? If a language will make you majestic, that's mean this is a language thing. Are you majestic for real or just a language? Because I can say me we too. However, the Quran is a silly book, and Allah, if He like to say we, why He say He? If we is better, why He say it is He? All right? That verse confirmed that the Jews and the Christians say that Israeli are chosen people. This is an example of false claim. Okay, guys, just to show you how silly Muslims are. That verse claim that the Christians and the Jews, they claim that the Jews are chosen people. You know, Fadi, each time you come here, you read and you are read. The Jews, they claim that they are chosen people. Isn't it your God? Let me get you busted. Chapter 2, verse number 47, and you are the one who said that this is false. All those verses in front of us saying that Israel is a chosen people. Chapter 2, verse number 247. Take your pant off so we can start spanking, Fadi. Call your mom to give you some Vaseline. O children of Israel, remember my favor which I bestowed upon you, and I preferred you from all mankind and even genie. Do you see it? Do you see it? You say to us that the Christian and the Jews, they say that is the Jews are the chosen one, and this is false. Guys, did he say that? Did he say that? Let us put it in the screen again. Now Fadi is saying to himself, what I did to myself today. What I did to myself today. This is what he said. Let me take a snapshot so we can put it in the screen next to the others. You know, Fadi, you are going to enter the book of Genesis Jeanette, sorry, for spanking. I mean, each time you come here, you do something and boom, you get spanked, and then you wonder why. Like, wonder how, I wonder why, and I can see a blue sky, and Zibi is spanking me. I make my head up and down. So you said, and let us read carefully what Mr. Haroon said. The verses confirm that the Jews and the Christians say that Israelites are chosen people. This is an example of the false claim that Islam is an antichrist. This is a great example that Islam, false claim that Islam is antichrist. Just to show you how silly you are. First of all, when you say that Islam is an antichrist, Muhammad, he said, I am the antichrist. Which one we will believe? Isn't it Muhammad, he said, I am the eraser who will erase Christianity? Why he want to erase Christianity? And the son and the silly, look how he contradict himself. Once he say he is the eraser, and once he say the Roman, there will be the majority of mankind in the judgment day. And we will go back, by the way, to the chosen people, the Jews. Muhammad, he said, I have 5 names. One of them is Al-Mahi. Okay, what Muhammad is going to erase? Is that a Christianity? Now, the verse here, the one it says that Allah, he favored the Jews upon other people, proving that destiny in Islam is stupid and the correct is to believe in Christianity. Anyone knows why? Anyone knows why? Because if Allah, he choose the wrong one to be his favorite, that means Allah, he do not know the future. Correct? If I choose you and I favor you upon all mankind, and you are not a good person, isn't it clear that what Muhammad said, that Allah, he knew, Allah, he decree, Allah, he made destiny? Didn't we just showed you a verse before that it says that Allah, he decree that the Jews, they will be bad twice? He decree. Okay, so why you choose the one who decree they will be bad? So you choose them, you favor them, but you decree for them they will be bad. Who's the stupid here? Guys, are you following? Allah, he decreed to the Jews that I mean, this cult is really crazy. How you decreed that the Jews will be bad people? Huh? Read it. You decreed that they will be bad, and then you say to me that you favor the bad. Who is the silly here? I decreed that the Jews will be bad, and this is my decree, and then I favor the bad to be the favorite of mankind and even genie. What is that? If they don't miss the way, the Jews, then why Jesus came to earth? Yeah, but you see, this is in Christianity. We don't believe in decreed. You see, Fadi, here we have a problem. Allah, He decreed that the Jews will be bad. That's mean the Jews are not bad. The bad is Allah. Number two, why Allah He choose the Jews and He favor them if He is the one who decreed they will be bad? Who is the stupid here? Why He did not favor the Arab? What about favoring the Chinese? Why He chose the Jews if the Jews are bad? So He decreed that the Jews will be bad, but yet He favored the Jews upon all mankind. Are you there, Fadi? Are you searching Google? Now, another point. Allah, because He's a smart God, look what He did. I have a problem with my keyboard. For some reason, sometime the keyboard is typing the wrong letters. All right. Oh boy. Guys, read with me this. Fadi, I want you to read this. Allah not only do not know the judgment day, not only do not know how the baby is created, not only do not remember which one He created first, the mountains, the trees, the stars. Allah here, He says something very silly. Read with me carefully. It was we who revealed the law to Moses. Therein was guidance and light, but its standard have been judged the Jews by the prophets who bowed, as between two bracket in Islam, fabrication doesn't say that, to Allah will, by the rabbis and the doctors of the law. For them was entrusted the protection of Allah book. Have you ever heard of a stupid religion like this? If Allah He knew the future, why He say He trusted the Jews to protect the book? Isn't it Him who said, I decree that they will be bad? So you decree they will be bad and you trust them to protect the book? What the word trust mean? Guys, what it's mean to say I trust you? It's mean I believe in you to be good, correct? It's what trust mean. I believe you are trustworthy. So if I trust somebody and later I discover that he is not trustworthy, that's mean I made a wrong decision. That's mean I do not know the future. So why Allah here using the trust? Allah He made a mistake. He trusts the wrong people to protect the book. And by the way, why the Jews should protect the book of Allah? Have you ever heard that Allah is God and Jews who die? I mean, we are a human. We are a human. What about He protect the book? So did Allah made the wrong trust? Obviously, this is what it says. And to make it more stupid, it says that Allah is the one who decreed that the Jews are bad. So you made them bad and you trust them to protect the good? How silly are you? It's like, guys, I'm going to hire some ants to protect my sugar. Ants. Remember, Sulaiman, he speak to the ants. So Sulaiman now he understand the ants. Brother and sister, Prophet Sulaiman, he said, I am going to add the ant to protect my sugar. Then he took a bunch of ants and he put them in the kitchen. And he told them, I wanted to water over my sugar. And then Brother Sulaiman, he came back and he found there's no sugar. Because at the end of the day, they are ants. And the ants, they like sugar. So he protected the ants. He entrusted the ants to protect the sugar, and then he did not find the sugar. The sugar is gone. I mean, how silly is that? Hmm? Allah never make mistakes. We think this way that he made. What do you mean? What Abraham? If he is the one who decreed they will be bad, and how Allah he entrusted them. I mean, do you see the word entrust in them? What is that? What a silly religion. So look, this God, he know nothing. The Quran is full of errors and mistake, history error. Mary is the sister of Aaron. Nice to meet you, Isa. Isa is the nephew of Moses, according to Muhammad. Mary and Moses and Aaron, they have the same father. And where Muhammad he got this from? Because he's an idiot. He got it from the Old Testament. But the Old Testament is not talking about Maryam, the mother of Jesus, talking about Maryam, the sister of Moses. So Muhammad he learned from the Jews that the Old Testament says that Maryam, there's a woman, her name is Maryam, she is the sister of Aaron and she is the sister of Moses. So Muhammad he put it and said, okay, Maryam must be the sister of Aaron. Nice to meet you. What Allah knows. Hmm? Haman is a minister for Pharaoh. Moses, he was in the time of the Samaritan. How Moses he met the Samaritan? Huh? محمد قال ألا أخبرتهم أنهم كانوا يسمون بأسماء الصالحين. Fadi saying that they asked Muhammad that this is a mistake. Ka'b al-Ahbar, he came to Aisha. Ka'b al-Ahbar, a Jewish guy who was a Jew, supposedly he became a Muslim supposedly. He said to Aisha that the Prophet said that Aaron is the brother of Mary, but as I know, there's many hundreds of years between Maryam, the mother of Jesus, and Aaron. So Aisha she said to him, "You are a liar." You are you are a liar. Let us find the hadith. Let us see if we can find it in English. So Muhammad, after he got busted, they told him that. He said, "Oh, in that time they used to call by their ancestor." Just let me get you busted again, Fadi. Mary, she is not from the ancestor of Moses. This is how stupid your prophet is. Moses is from different tribe, so he is not her ancestor. Even this one is stupid. I look like I cannot find it here. Let us see. But we can find it in Al-Qurtubi. So when you gave me this answer saying that Mary, she was called by her ancestor, but Mary, she is not from the ancestor of Moses, that is additional proof that Muhammad is a false prophet. How Moses can be the ancestor of Mary? Do you see how silly your answer is, and how silly your prophet answer? If I am from different tribe, how they are the ancestor? My friend, I do not need to type. I do not. Here we go. This is Tafsir al-Quran in front of my eyes, and you speak Arabic. Ka'b al-Ahbar, he came to Aisha, and he said to her, وقال كعب الأحبار بحضرة عائشة أم المؤمنين رضي الله عنها إن مريم ليست بأخت هارون أخي موسى فقالت له عائشة كذبت. Do you see what Aisha said? When he said to her, as I know, Maryam is not the sister of Aaron. Aisha, she said, you are a liar. That's mean this is what Muhammad was teaching all this time. Until this guy, he got him busted. And then after he got busted, and look what he says. He said to her, oh, mother of the believers, if the prophet he said that, so to be honest with you, he is more truthful, because now he's afraid he will be killed. He is better and he know better. But as I know, there's more than 600 years between them, and for sure 600 years is not correct too. If we translate this, let us translate. Here we go. And by the way, Muhammad, he claimed that when Aaron, the brother of Moses, he died, there's people, they came in his funerals. All of them, they are 40,000, but all the 40,000, their name is Aaron. Brothers, when Christian Prince he died, brother, 40,000 people, brother, they went in his funeral, and all the 40,000, brother, their name is the Christian Prince. And now look, Ka'b al-Ahbar said in the presence of Aisha, the mother of the believer, may Allah bless her, that Mary is not the sister of Aaron, the brother of Moses. Aisha, she says to him, you lied. You see here the translation is coming wrong. So Aisha, she did not say this, the prophet did not mean that. We knew that she is not. Aisha said, you are a liar. So Muhammad, he was teaching that this is why the guy, he came to correct him. And after he got him busted, he says, okay, at that time they used to call them by their ancestor, but that is a stupid answer too, because Maryam, she is not from the ancestor of Moses. Stupid answer again. Was Mary from the ancestor of Moses, you idiot? Yani Abdul? And not only that, the Quran claimed that, and Muhammad claimed that Mary, the Maryam, the mother of Jesus, her father name, his name is what? Umran. Okay, what is the name of the father of Aaron? Hey Fadi, what is the name of the father of Aaron? Can you give me the name? Righteous people. They called them by the name of the righteous people. Guys, they called him by the name of the righteous people. So why he did not call her by Moses? Why he says the sister of Aaron? Who is more righteous? Aaron or Moses in Islam? What about David? What about Suleiman? Why Aaron? Can you tell the people in the chat, what is the name of the father of Aaron? Okay, guys, another Umran. See, guys, it's a coincidence. It happened that both of them, they have the same name of the same father. But look, this is again is a stupid lie, because the father of Umran, neither the father of Mary and neither the father of Moses or Aaron is his name is Umran. Again, your prophet got busted. There's a huge difference between Umram and Umran. Umram. Have you ever heard of a God? He cannot quote a Hebrew name correctly. The father of Aaron is not Umran, and the father of Mary is not Umran too. And this is additional proof that Muhammad is a false prophet. I mean, even the name of the father of Mary, he do not know it. Hey people, is the name of the father of Mary is Umran? By the way, my father name is Amran too. And by the way, when Amran he died, there was 40,000 in his funeral. All of their name is Aaron. Look like the Jews, they have no name to call except Amram. Everybody, his father, his name is Amran. So Amran is the father of Mary. Amran is the father of Aaron. Amran is the father of Maryam. Amran is the father of Moses. I mean, Amran is that's it. Everybody there is Amran. What's your Amran? What's your father name? Amran. Okay. Even Netanyahu, by the way, Benjamin Netanyahu, his name Benyahin bin Amran, not Netanyahu. This is the real name. Go check it out. Yeah. No, it's mentioned. No, it's mentioned in the Bible. You are an ignorant. Just type in Google 2 words and you will see the Bible mention what is the name of the father of Mary. But you are just a silly person. Just type in Google. Google. So you are worried about Jesus not knowing the judgment day as you claim? Look at this guy. Every chapter is stupid. Hmm? Any Mohammedan? Who is a Muslim want to show me something amazing in the Quran? Forget about our topic. Who want to show me something good about the Quran? What was your Muslim name? I never been a Muslim. Do I look a fool for you? You think me, I will believe that there is a God, his name is Allah. Nobody knows what his name mean. Nobody saw him, nobody spoke to him. And there's a prophet who have the power of 40 men in sex. He will be my prophet? And you want me to believe that there is a prophet, if I believe in him, Allah will give me the power of 40 men for boom boom, and he will give me 72 women, at least? And you want me to believe that I will go to heaven and I will wear a bracelet and a green silk trouser, brother? And I will sit and recline in a couch? I have a couch here. Guys, I have a couch in my, believe me, I swear by the moon and the star. I have a couch. I did not use it even for 10 years. I don't sit in it. God of the heaven and the earth, he is promising me a couch. What about the story of Noah? Is it similar to the story of the Bible? So how could Islam again here be anti-Bible if it's confirmed what is mentioned? Your prophet is copying from the Jews. I mean, look at this stupidity here. So if your prophet copied the Jews, that will make him he's confirming. And by the way, even the story of Noah in the Quran is wrong. Let me ask you, Fadi, how Noah he was able to get the lion inside the ship? Can you tell us, Fadi? Guys, Allah he made the lion have a flu, sick. And Noah he grabbed him from his tail, he put him in the ship. And then Noah he found that in his ship unwanted visitor, a mice. And Noah got worried. How he is going to have a mice who will eat his food? But Allah he made the lion sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! And a cat came from the mouth of the lion. Am I lying, Fadi? Are you there, Fadi? And you are telling me that the story of Noah is the same as the story in the Bible? What? Hello? 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 By the way, those things happen only in the Middle East. You know, actually, I remember once my mom, she brought us an elephant to eat him, like, for a snack, you know, and the elephant, he had a flu. Okay. So he sneezed and a giraffe came out, big giraffe, and the giraffe, by the way, came out right away. She said, Alhamdulillah. The giraffe speak Arabic. This is a true story. Yeah, when Jesus he speak about no man knows, and not even the Son, and we explained it already. We do not need to repeat ourselves. But obviously, Jesus he knew the hour, he knew the time, he knew the future, and he told us in the same chapter the Muslims they are quoting is saying he gave us all the details. When we say that the Messiah, when we speak about God, you see the Muslims they have different image of God. In Islam, everything is a decree, which means everything is a destiny, preset. We don't have that. Ma'arakat al-Ahzab, it's a clear proof that Allah saved Muhammad and the Muslims. Are you sure? Okay, let me show you this. Fadi saying the war of al-Ahzab is a proof that Allah he saved the Muslims. What about this, Fadi? Allah said to Muhammad, O Prophet of Allah, urge the believer to fight. If there are 20 steadfast persons among you, they will overcome 200. What? 220 to 200, which means 1 to 10. And if there are 100 steadfast persons, they will overcome 1,000. The Muslim, they went and their ass was kicked badly. They came and Muhammad right away to cover his bum. Look what he said. Now, brother and sister, now Allah lighten your task, for he knows that there is a weakness. Now Allah he discovered the weakness. Now he discovered the weakness. A verse before it he do not know. So Allah he know that you have a weakness. So if they are of you 100 steadfast person, they will overcome 200. Look what happened. From 20 will fight 200 to 100 will fight 200. Do you see how big the difference is, the change? Are you there, Fadi? You see how much Allah he knows? Now he knew the weakness. So what happened? And here, by the way, if Allah is God and he promised them victory anyway, who care if they are 1, 100, 1,000? If God is with me, who could be against me? Correct, guys? If there's one person and there is the Soviet Union want to fight him, but this person, his God is with him, who is going to win? This person. What Allah intervened? This is your fiction, my friend. I can show you tons of stories, but if I want to go over those things, it will take me forever. But hold on. So you are saying to me Allah he defend them in the chapter of Al-Ahzab, but here he did not defend them. He promised them that one of you will fight 10 and he did not make it. He did not keep his promise. There he kept his promise according to you. You know, to make you a liar, it's enough to lie once. Is that correct, guys? If you lie once, you are a liar. So if you are trying to fool yourself saying, okay, there he protected them, here he did not, that's mean Allah is a liar. He just told them one can fight 10. That's it. You don't say I found a weakness on you. This is God. What found weakness on you? And how he correct the weakness? He correct the number. That's mean the weakness is not on them. The weakness in his calculation, because they are the same people. Nothing changed. They are the same believers, the same names, the same persons. So how you say that you will win? It's for a wisdom. Yeah, wisdom my bum. Guys, this is for a wisdom. Allah is making a wisdom here. So I say to my son, go and fight 10 people, and then my son come and his nose is like a potato and his head is like all full of injuries, and he lost an arm and a leg. And then I say, I think I know you have a weakness now, so tomorrow you don't fight 1 to 10, tomorrow you fight 1 to 2. That's a good one. There were any Islamic prophet between Jesus and Muhammad. According to the hadith, Muhammad, he said that there is no any messenger or prophet between him and Isa. However, if you go to chapter 36 in the Quran, you will see Muhammad is speaking about the 3 messengers. Those are the messengers of Jesus. And the interpretation of the scholars acknowledge them as John and Peter and Paul. Yet the Muslims, they call Paul all kind of names, and this is shown as the ignorance of the Mohammedan. They are copying, Didat, since Didat start attacking, and then the Muslims, they follow. But you will see that the Muslim scholars, they never attack Paul. Not only that, they consider Paul as a messenger of Allah. And here you will notice the stupidity, because if Jesus is a prophet, how Paul and Peter and John, they are messengers of of God? How you can deny then the Islamic astonishing conquest following the death of Muhammad, that within 1 year the caliphate extend from Andalus to India? You are stupid, my friend. What 1 year? It took you forever. What 1 year? Your prophet, he could not even even in the time of your prophet, almost Muhammad, he was demolished. When he have the war with the one you call him Musaylama,